Hey guys, this is the Pain King KC Payne, 1/5 of VGS, the most dominant wrestling faction in the northwest of England, and you are watching CCP Podcasting.
What is happening, friends of CCP Podcasting? Welcome to British Invasion, Episode 5. I know it says 4 on the screen there, or on the down below area, but this is actually Episode 5. I'm Chris Bates. That's Devlin Knight. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm really good, man. Just to say, I'm seeing 5, so I'm not sure where it says 4. But yeah, no, I'm super. I was so excited when we did Lizzie Evo. I'm super excited for tonight's one. Um, just had a busy day today with the family, so yeah, I'm just winding down, getting ready to chill and watch these matches that we got planned. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. This is stream number 2 today for me of 3. I've got another one to do after this with an Australian talent. Uh,
Nice.
to watch along for Pro Wrestling South Australia, if I'm not mistaken. But excited to be here because nothing says loving like diving into independent wrestling from all over the world. And this show, the British Invasion, is slowly starting to turn into one of my favorites just because there's so
Mm.
much talent and all of it's been good so far. I think. I don't know what we're going to see today, obviously. If it's your first time joining us, let me tell you what the rules are. The rules are pretty simple. We pull matches we've never seen before from talents from all over the world, and we watch them back live and just shoot the shit, have a good time, talk about what we're watching and the talent involved. And today, if you heard the track playing in, Mr. Crowley, we're going to be looking at Charles Crowley. So, Devlin, tell me about this talent. Tell me about why you put him on our run and what we're going to be looking at today.
Oh man, I mean, what is there to say? Um, I get very excited, obviously, when we do these British invasions. These are guys and girls from my home country or working their stuff in my home country. And I love it. And I feel like we do things so differently, but I think we do things so well here. And Crowley is no different. If you've ever seen him, you'll know this guy can, like, the other week we did Lizzie Evo, and I said about how, how on the broad spectrum she is with what she does, how amazing she can do things so differently. Crowley is literally the epitome of just pulling something out of a hat and he'll do it. I don't know if you saw the most recent promo. I know you did, but
Hmm.
these guys and girls watching, if you saw the most recent promo he did for a match with Spike Trivet on Twitter recently, oh man, that hit me in the feels. Like he, like to pull the curtain back a bit, he doesn't know where kayfabe begins and ends. Like he is Charles Crowley, and he can do pretty much anything. He can do things from how you'd say it. I don't want to say comedy wrestling, but like Riot Cabaret, like all singing, all dancing. He can do deadly serious stuff. His emotional spectrum is just I want to say it's non-existent because he can just throw anything out there. And he's only been around. I was saying to you before we came on here. He's only been around for 6 years in the wrestling industry. He started in 2018, and I mean, you wouldn't think so to watch him and see what he does. Man, I mean, you guys will see if you've not seen him, you will see tonight, and then that's why I've picked him out.
Well, I've seen a little bit of Charles Crowley. So before we get started, how I first saw him was on social media, obviously, diving into the independent stuff a while back. I got introduced to Charles Crowley through Effie. I believe there was a mixed tag match that was over there, maybe earlier this year, with Effie and Alley Catch, and but ever since then, like I started following him on social medias and just the usual stuff for me. Once I see something I like, I go and I follow, and then I retweet, and then I I'll like stuff and try and push the algorithm a little bit. I'm interested in deep diving this. I'm interested in looking at these 6 matches that we've got on deck today. We're going to kick things off with Charles Crowley taking on Psycho Mike. This is from Smash Wrestling. Don't worry. If you forget, look in the video descriptions down below, and you'll be linked to everything match credit-wise to every site that we pull matches from, as well as everything Charles Crowley that we can get our hands on. Will be down below in the video description. Psycho Mike, Mr. Crowley, Smash Wrestling. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, play. Deviants, Rogue, Misfits. I love this.
And Vamps. Oh, here we go.
I do think it's rather interesting all that he's accomplished, and he's only been in the game for 5 or 6 years now.
Yeah, this is what I was kind of getting at. He has done so much, and to watch him, especially if you're a first time now, you would not think he's only been around that short period. And especially if you think that only a couple of years after he started his journey, COVID hit everybody. And so there was a lot of uncertainty in that period of time as well. So if you take away, I mean...
That's what I was about to say. That kind of makes it that much more impressive, really, because if you take COVID away when people weren't running shows, that's at least a year to a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I mean, with WWE and AEW, for example, I mean, they were running obviously the arena-less stuff with the screens and everything with people watching. But I think the independent scene obviously was a lot more difficult they would not have been able to keep running as much. I mean, I don't think I remember, I could be wrong, but I don't think I remember many, if any, still really running when they couldn't have audiences. Obviously, especially when they've not got, if they've not got TV ability or streaming ability, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Getting bookings would have been difficult as well at that time. I mean, I do know, obviously, up until this point, up until the point he started in the ring, he is and was very much an entertainer here in the UK, in other aspects of medium. But, yeah.
Every time I see Psycho Mike's name come
Now,
this is
Psycho Mike...
This is a Canada fit.
It is, yes. Yeah, I see the Maple Leaf. I'm not sure if you've seen Psycho Mike. I was just going to say, I'm not sure if you've seen him. I've seen him before in a match with Grado. That was very funny. I've seen him in a match, I think, where he teamed with Grado as well. But I've only seen a couple of matches. When he first came out, I don't know, at a glimpse, I thought it was Kurgan. I know it's really weird to say, but I did.
It's a little short to be Kurgan, but okay.
Yeah, very short. I think it's more like that. Yeah.
We saw Charles Crowley yesterday against John Green.
Well, again, this is another piece of why I love doing these shows, because not only am I checking out the talent that we're spotlighting, I'm seeing the opponents that he's in the ring with.
Charles Crowley.
Yeah. So I was just
How do
looking.
you get into the head of someone like Psycho Mike, who is so far in his own
Crowley just admiring Psycho Mike's moves there. And I'm not talking wrestling
Now,
moves,
you're
obviously.
Charles Crowley. I don't know how you even begin to try to play mind games with Psycho Mike.
I think the question is, why would you want to?
Did he just say Psycho Mike tried to have a wrestling match with himself once?
I think so.
No. Did I hear that correctly? Okay.
Doesn't surprise me if that's the case.
No, not at all.
And we are underway. I may struggle to call this one, Blake. I'm going to be honest with you.
I think Psycho Mike might struggle to wrestle this one. He's already distracted by the balloons.
Leave the
match
balloons
just
alone.
Now the question becomes, Blake, can Psycho Mike body slam a balloon? My thought is yes.
Are they saying pop it?
It's Psycho Mike, all things
I
considered.
wasn't listening to the crowd.
Oh.
I have the volume turned down low in my ear, because if not, I would
But look at the size of those
not be able to
shoulders
hear
that we're
anything, and
talking
I've been
about.
screaming at
Helium
you.
Shoulders on Psycho Mike. Those things just keep going.
Fair enough. Yeah, I've literally got on like two to save for feedback, because I don't have a headset right now. But I thought I heard them telling him to pop the balloons.
Psycho Mike's got a good physique on him.
Oh, yeah.
this is going to be a very interesting.
Crowley looks quite intimidated by Psycho Mike.
Does what Psycho Mike wants to do.
Well, he also does what the crowd wants him to do. Yesterday against Dalton Castle, 5 body slams because the crowd kept saying they wanted more.
He's tickling him. It looked like he was tickling him a second ago when he had him in the corner.
Teasing the balloon pop once again. I don't know, does Psycho Mike
Yeah, the commentator literally said he tickled Charles Crowley.
He got a little tickle.
Charles Crowley saying he does not like that.
Yeah.
A little Gucci goo.
See, I do find that Crowley does end up in a lot of these very funny matches, entertaining matches, but he is a very, very, very serious wrestler.
Psycho Mike's just getting into position at this point. Charles Crowley has the hat now. He did pull.
I don't know what to call these because I know there are certain former wrestlers that are quite offended by these kinds of matches. I won't name them, but I had a discussion with one a week or two ago. But I find them as entertaining as a blood feud, I guess you'd say.
Well, again, it falls into that aspect of there's room for everything in professional wrestling.
Yeah.
Everything. It's there's niches within the niche itself. You don't have to like stuff, but don't shit on it.
It's theatre.
Yes.
It's theatre. And
these are characters.
It's like,
Now, we did see something come out of this last night.
I mean, come on. We used to cheer for the dead guy that rose from ground, and the guy that put a voodoo curse on the Ultimate Warrior's forehead and had black goo dripping from his head. You can't say that's wrestling and this isn't. Oh wow! Did I just pretend to pull something out of his hat and hit him with it?
Yes, he did. He just hit him with this.
He may have a 3 count on his hands if he would have covered Mike.
We saw yesterday this go a
And
very
it's just
different way for Charles Crowley.
the behavior. It's just the attitude, the persona, everything is why I love this guy.
Blake, Psycho Mike's feelings are hurt.
Look at the
He looks like he's gonna cry. Look.
Just the punch in the face.
Oh man.
Well, you're in a wrestling ring, bud.
It's the betrayal that hurts.
It's not the worst thing that's going to happen to you is getting punched in the face. If you think that's the worst that's going to happen to you, you're in for a rude awakening.
Mr. Charles Crowley wants to come
How
out
Crowley
of
feels
this,
bad.
Sure. But he's hurting the wrong feelings. And Psycho Mike air popping the balloon.
Like, I'm confused with what's going on here because it looks like the crowd are like berating Crowley now.
Demanding an apology from Charles Crowley. Looks like he'll
They are asking for an apology.
Say you're sorry.
Well, that was a very nice apology. Blake.
And he's going for the hug here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Give me a hug.
Is Psycho Mike going to forgive him?
I mean, this brings a whole new aspect and a whole different aspect to the heel feigning injury or the heel feigning disrespected kind of, or going for the handshake.
And all is right in the world again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
He's got him a bit hooked here, I see. Look, here we go. Look at his face.
Psycho Mike holding on now.
Oh, he's grabbed his butt. He likes that.
He's getting out of there. He wants nothing to do with this body slam.
Charles Crowley on the run here.
Oh, did he try and hook him for the slam? I didn't see what he tried. I didn't know what was
he
going
was
on.
definitely playing patty cake on the cheeks.
Oh yeah, but then I know the commentator said something about he wants nothing to do with the body slam. So.
And Charles Crowley digs out of it there.
Oh, he gouged him in the eyes there.
Nope. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Enziguri.
Psycho Mike.
Boom.
Now I've seen Crowley pull that move off.
Yeah, Crowley's looking like he may be just a bit more of the tweener here than the heel on the face. I mean.
With all the other stuff going on with Charles Crowley, that's a vicious Enziguri, and now he's going up top.
I love that spot, the turnbuckle spot.
Well known for his pageantry, rightfully so. But
one balloon. He managed to hook one balloon.
Blake, we've lost a balloon.
Oh.
Crowley up top.
Is he gonna float with it or something?
They all float down here.
He's gonna say Crowley versus Pennywise right now would be funny.
Psycho Mike.
And down goes Crowley. The only one standing.
Oh, look, oh, he's distracted by the balloon.
Oh, then the balloon saved by the balloon.
The balloon got his arm up.
Unbelievable.
This is good. This is.
You're a man of rules.
He's done
Does
it
this count
again.
as an international object?
I don't think so. I mean, he's holding it. He hasn't
Mr.
hit Mike with
Crowley.
it.
It's a magic balloon.
Mike could remove it very easily.
Right, God? That balloon is stealing the show right now.
Well, I'm a little fascinated by it, if we're being honest.
Absolutely.
I'm also a little fascinated. The one that got away from Charles Crowley has disappeared in the roof here at the Rec Room.
We should also point out as well that we mentioned earlier that gravity never wins, or never loses. It's currently losing.
Oh, man.
Oh, pulled him right up into the sleeper.
We've got a sleeper, though.
Oh, but if he's got the
for
balloon
it.
in his hand, his arm will never go down.
With this, or just lower the balloon.
No.
He may be just fighting the balloon at this point, but I also need to think. I think we need to point out that there's a chance that Charles Crowley.
The commentator. Is Psycho Mike trying to take Crowley out with this or just lower the balloon?
We don't know about.
Well, he doesn't have the balloon in that arm. That's a 2.
All right, let's get ready here. We're gonna see oh, he traded the and okay.
Probably the worst run of matches I could have chosen because I had the worst laugh. And I'm going to be doing a lot of it, I can tell.
Oh, jawjacker.
Oh, jawbreaker.
Boom!
Oh.
And a big tackle by Psycho
Shoulder
Mike
block on the
after
money.
Lots and lots of
Oh.
reverse gravity shenanigans.
He needs to raise his
Charles
arm.
Crowley and the balloon doing a great job.
Yeah, I was going to say, the balloon's not doing its job right now.
Give the people what they want, Psycho Mike.
I think he's knocked the balloon out too.
And there it is. The colossal body slam, and
Crowley couldn't gouge his way out of that one, but he's just floating right back to his feet.
Oh, there it goes. It's pulling up again.
Hands here, the balloon. It may be Chekhov's balloon at this point.
There's a second body slam from Psycho Mike. This crowd in Toronto, hungry, thirsty for body slams.
And Psycho Mike happy to oblige, and the balloon seems to have
Okay.
turned on Mr. Charles Crowley now and is now assisting Psycho Mike.
This balloon's
You can just
definitely
let it
running
go. This is
things
like
right
getting
now.
stuck in a rat trap or in a vending machine. All you gotta do is let go, Charles.
How many vending machines have you gotten your arm stuck in?
Enough.
Psycho Mike is just toying with Charles Crowley at this point, and the balloon takes a kick in the head for its troubles.
The resilience on that balloon.
Still getting
I
out.
do like how his arms go flat on the mat. His arms being Crowley's
It's
arms
Mike's balloon now.
with the balloon.
Yeah.
And there's a second or two before it starts raising up.
Oh. Psycho Mike's got the balloon.
Oh my
Oh.
God, Psycho Mike is gonna.
Now he's going to pop the
First
balloon.
Sebastian the monkey, and now this. Where does
Oh, he's
it
body
end?
slamming the balloon.
Charles Crowley a little more worried.
And up.
Oh, going for the cover here.
Blows the balloon.
Nope.
Just the
Oh no, the balloon's gone.
We saw Charles Crowley.
It's all right, we got a couple more in the
sacrifice
corner. We'll be okay.
Sebastian the monkey against John Green yesterday, and now we don't have Sebastian out here, but seemed unwilling rather, back sent on Splash.
Okay, the commentators are talking about him sacrificing a monkey called Sebastian.
Gets
Him being
sacrificed.
Crowley.
I was going to say our imaginary, but yeah, get sacrificed as well.
That's
Charles Crowley
very
asked the
interesting. I
referee
need to see that
to
match.
retrieve his balloon.
You have to wonder too if Charles Crowley had the same
Oh,
level of.
okay, apparently it was
strategic
imaginary.
preparation for this
I
one.
don't know.
I told you yesterday, my sources in the British wrestling scene. Told
This
me
is
that
what you
the
get
rumors
when you
are
watch
that
a Charles
Sebastian
Crowley
Crowley
match.
Talks to Charles Crowley. Who did he strategize with before this one, if not Sebastian?
I have a feeling he got told off by Sebastian the monkey. Oh,
What's left of it, anyway.
Psycho Mike's head bouncing off that turnbuckle, and it sounded like
Okay.
he hit the hard metal behind the pad.
Eating some boot here.
Well, I mean, to be fair, your head hits that.
And we just
That
here,
buckle.
1, 2, and Psycho Mike kicks
It's
out.
the steel behind it every time you fucking run into it.
Absolutely.
Just-
Yeah.
King of the Carnival lining up for something here.
that guy did sound like he's never watched a wrestling match in his life before for a second.
Perhaps he's never been in a ring. I don't know.
Maybe not. I mean, not all commentators are former wrestlers.
No, that's true.
Wait, we supplied the balloons?
Crowley set him up here. He's got the.
Cartwheel for Crowley. No!
Oh.
You're just going to wake Psycho Mike up.
Goff says we can ask Pogo to blow up extra balloons.
Get out of my head, Goth. I just wasn't saying it out loud, but yeah, that's something that I'm thinking of how to incorporate a balloon spot for Pogo.
Wrong show for that, though, Goth.
And a big slap by Psycho Mike. Now let's not forget that Psycho Mike
Cartwheel.
is no slouch.
Oh!
Sure, we joke about the body slam,
Up
but
and
at the
over.
same time,
He took a slap.
he can go.
Shoulder block to the midsection. Psycho Mike. Got him with a crossbody block there.
Psycho Mike feeds to the apron.
That roll-up was a bit. That rollover was a bit off. He nearly fell off him.
That one caught Charles Crowley right in the chin.
Here we go. Oh. Oh, nice.
Just before 3.
I thought he got him there.
One.
Missile.
Kick out.
Crowley had to take a breather there when
I think
I
I'm
thought
a
he was
couple.
going for the loud.
I think I'm a couple of seconds ahead of you, but it's okay.
I think you are. Yeah, I think you are.
Out of a suitcase.
Yeah, it's all good.
It was because he wears his welcome out so quickly. I think he stitches his own tights together from scraps.
I think he just wears everything that's in his suitcase at the same time.
Psycho Mike with a front head and arm here.
Now, Psycho Mike has used that Fisherman Buster in the past to very, very strong success.
Yeah,
If
the
he can
body
hit
slam
that.
gets the headline, but that Fisherman Buster's nasty. Spinning strike there from Crowley.
Ooh, and a shotgun dropkick. Psycho Mike hits the corner hard.
Oh, nice.
What's Crowley doing? Is he going coast to coast here?
Are we going to see a coast-to-coast here, Blake?
Does he have the distance?
Looks like he could.
He
be.
did. Nailed it.
Could have gone into the
Yeah.
first row here at the
I mean, he did 5 seconds before I saw it. So.
We've got ourselves a
What timestamp have you got? 'Cause I need to.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Psycho Mike just
16, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39,
Yeah.
40.
Yeah, I'm good.
What a move
I'm good.
from Crowley.
It should be anyway.
Very impressive to see him go as far as he did, and on top of that, he covered the distance with ease. This far in the match, that's impressive.
Is he running for it?
Comes
Oh,
up empty
ooh.
on that one, though.
Oh!
And Psycho Mike with that
Damn.
pump kick.
This screaming lariat from Psycho Mike here.
Nice lariat by Psycho Mike.
Psycho Mike pressing the direction pad up for the wake-up
Yeah,
drop.
the comedy
Crowley
dissolved
lost a
from
piece
this
of her
match
ring
pretty
gear, by the
quickly.
way.
I mean, the first piece of it had its moments.
Yeah.
Now they're working into the match.
Going for a body slam of his own.
But no. Body slam by Crowley.
That's that
Yes.
Power slam.
Or power slam, I should say. Two.
Oh, and Psycho
Ah.
Mike, are we sure that wasn't 3?
The
My
merry-go-down doesn't keep Psycho Mike on the ground for 3.
The merry-go-down, I love it.
Piece of the ring gear.
At this point, I think he's losing his patience, his mind, his ring gear, everything that he's got left.
He's lost 2 balloons, an armband, a wristband, a monkey.
He's lost 2
He's
balloons.
going to go home back to England with a net loss here.
As long as he comes out with a win in this match, though, I think he'll be pretty happy with it. Already 1-0 as his Smash career.
He went for that, spinning, clubbing hammer that we saw last night. Psycho Mike got the boot up. Boom, and then a spinning pump kick. Psycho Mike pulling out all the hits.
Damn. Psycho Mike looks like he's gearing up.
Psycho Mike loves firing the crowd up. First show back here in Toronto. But a lot of time here after those 2 spinning pump kicks.
Wasting time.
Now, wait a minute. Hold on here.
Not this guy again.
Oh. I have no idea who that is.
Are we still doing this?
Apparently. You missed it yesterday. I had to sit next to Litigator Luke. Oh, no. Charles Crowley.
Oh, we got him in the wombats off of the distraction.
Oh,
And
and
another
Oh, and again.
blow.
Oh, he's grabbing him.
2.
Damn.
And a third
Oh,
one for good
and
measure.
another
Psycho
one.
Mike's little Mike's.
Why?
He's at everything.
He hit him with a,
Oh.
I believe that was a spinning hip attack, Blake.
Spinning hip attack.
After Crowley picking Mike back up, he's not done yet.
Oh, and he caught him with a
And
spinning
again.
uppercut there.
Oh, it's been an uppercut on that one. 2,
keeps him down for
3.
3.
And he got him.
Litigator Luke costs Psycho Mike one again.
So the guy's name is Litigator Luke. Guy that jumps up on the apron.
Crowley used to defeat John Greed yesterday. I asked him what he called it after. Told me not to worry about it. When this guy says he's
See,
a
I
spectacular
believe
fool,
Crowley was probably
he is
the
not
heel there.
But very impressive in his showing here. 2-0 on the weekend for Smash Wrestling. Mr. Charles Crowley, definitely one to watch.
Oh, look, I have a visitor.
Not seen the last of him.
Well, he certainly earned another chance to come back here to Smash Wrestling. And
Oh, no, don't step on my...
even though Psycho Mike's had a tough weekend
Yeah.
with 3 losses now, because don't forget, he lost to Daiquiri, the Australian Shepherd, yesterday as well.
I think Daiquiri was on the gas.
Game over.
Rocketing up the rankings, though.
Yep.
Tough weekend for Psycho Mike, but
Let's put a pause on this.
the best and most.
And let's. Oh, I paused it at the opportune time where he's playing with his nipples. Match number 2
was a very good opener.
Yeah, and I almost feel like this should be our main event, but we'll see. I friends of the channel know my obsession. Well, not really obsession. I really like Michael Oku. I think he's such a tremendous fucking piece of talent. Guaranteed to be picked up and signed somewhere. I would probably say in the very near future. I actually thought it had happened when he dropped the Rev Pro Championship. Look at you dropping your camera everywhere, klutz. Showing up.
Cat. My cat's messing around right now. My bad. That's my cat. Like, she's acting the fool. Okay.
All right, let's do this. Oku, Crowley, Wrestle Resurgence over on YouTube. 3, 2, 1, play.
All right. Let's start.
No Goth, not Cat Jones. There'd be a Gibbs slap involved if it was Cat Jones.
Oh, look, he's got his balloons again. Oh, he's got his balloons.
Greatest run of his career so far. And yeah, I just feel like I'm seeing him absolutely everywhere from Pro Wrestling Guerrilla in California to.
I'm gonna step away for a moment.
Yep, do your thing.
Even popping up at AEW for All In at Wembley.
Crowley getting some hip shaking going on.
Charles Crowley making a few headlines himself recently with the most dramatic match in professional wrestling, which Michael Oku does not seem to have been.
Did take Oku long to get into that rear hammer lock. Uh-oh. Crowley pulled that side headlock real quick.
And I have a picture. Okay, what we at? Oh, it's already started pretty quickly.
Yeah, no, we're just in the opening minute. Just kind of feeling each other out, a little transitioning.
I don't know if I'm ahead of you. What timestamp you got?
1:53, 54, 55, 56. 59, 2 minutes, 01, 02.
That's right. I was a tiny bit ahead of you, but I'm good. Did you see that Crowley and the ref did their thing the exact same time?
No, I did not.
And he wasn't even. Yeah, he wasn't even looking at her. All right. Wow. You're gonna get a lot of these transitions with Michael Oku. Nice.
Little bit of dramatics from Crowley there.
What do you got, Crowley? Show me what you got. Well, that was kind of it.
Oh, the resurgence crowd really getting into this one.
I kind of what they're. We want something.
Yeah. They sound like they said we want more. I'm not sure. Now he's going to pull the fist out of the bag, out the hat again.
I don't think Michael Oku wants to see some magic.
Look, I'm going to pull something out of this hat.
Oku looks tired though. Oku looks like he's seen this before.
He just says you haven't seen it before.
The ref's like, what is it?
Oh.
Michael Oku, just no time for
Oh, goodness.
Hey.
Oh,
no. Absolutely no time at all for Crowley's shenanigans.
There we go.
That's one way to get rid of the shenanigans attached.
Just everything.
Yeah. Hey, he's still got the balloons.
Back and forth off the right.
Oh, he still got him with it.
Oh, he got him.
Crowley going to the eyes.
Beautiful.
Be careful, caught in disqualification. But
Oh, nice.
slam.
No.
Oh, Michael Oku really struggling here after Crowley's poke to the eyes.
He's saying the balloons. There we go.
Crowley going for those balloons.
See, I thought he had plans for them.
Going up to the top rope, balloon in hand.
Yes, just to clarify, Goff said they were saying more.
What does Charles Crowley have in mind here?
Oh, he's going to float with the balloon.
Oh,
no.
drop kick. Balloon is headed to the rafters.
Flying up into the rafters. The right theatre.
Yeah. He's going to have to get a different balloon if he wants to raise his arms again. I don't know if that was meant to come off. He's still holding the string.
Michael Oku's turn to go for the balloons.
No, yeah, see that. Michael Oku has just recovered that so well. Brilliant.
Oh, the balloon lifting. Charles Crowley's shoulder.
I like how he's done that right, so nonchalantly.
Yeah.
like he's just picked up and gone, here you go.
Taking Crowley's arm up to the ceiling.
And the audience are just playing along, like oh, you've ruined it.
There's strength helium going on in there. And Michael
I love the way it turned him around.
pretty hacked off right now.
Oh, and he's lost another one.
There goes another one.
Jaw of Charles Crowley, that one.
Now we know why he brings like four to the ring.
Hey, listen, balloons
Sorry,
are
go.
unpredictable. You've got to be prepared at all costs.
Yeah, absolutely. They're just going to have to do it without the balloons now. Oku's like, I'm not going to get you another one.
No time at all for the joking around, the antics of Charles Crowley.
Wouldn't it be crazy if the whole
Maybe
like
that's all a mind game
match
for
revolved around his balloon, and they had to call an audible because he just wasn't going to get another one?
I think that's right. Like Crowley's always got some mind game.
Like, just finish it now.
And it just depends if Michael Oku really like gets drawn in, taken in by it, or whether he can fight back. At the moment, he seems to be hitting hard.
I do like this because most of Oku's matches I've seen have been very, very serious matches. And even though he's trying to be the serious wrestler here, it's like him playing off of Crowley still works so well.
drop kicks to the back of the head.
It does. It does.
Put him away.
It actually adds a different layer to anyone's game if they get in there with Crowley.
Absolutely.
It's almost like you know, not necessarily forcing them to play along, but you know, this is what he's doing. What Crowley's doing, it's over. I mean, it's working. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You know, why wouldn't you play along with
I mean,
it?
the thing was, the thing is, you wouldn't need to be forced. It would literally be so fluid because of how he's doing it. It would just come naturally. It would just happen.
To break that in the corner. Needs to get Crowley off the ropes, out of the corner, back into the centre.
Yeah, it's a very unique Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I forgot. I had a brain fart. It was there and it's gone.
I was going to say, there's a very unique mysticism about Crowley, and that's the whole character, but there's even just in his performance, like, to pull the curtain back slightly, he is Crowley through and through.
Absolutely, Charles Crowley,
and it's just like there's this unreal kind of like unique style to him that again you're not forced to play along, you just naturally do it.
The biggest singles opportunity that he's had in some time in Resurgence.
Opening up his forearms on Oku here. Oh no, here we go. The OJMO cut him off.
Oku. He ain't taking none of it. Ooh.
Horrible DDT.
That was stiff. That was clean though.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Didn't need the balloon there.
Nope.
Only just getting the shoulder.
But I'm wondering, would that have looked
Crowley looks a little
funnier
bit
with the balloon?
out, actually holding his head there.
Referee Lauren having to check on him. Crowley dropped right on the crown of the head on that DDT.
I'm not sure if he's saying to him, go for more balloons. Like, he keeps, like, pointing to the balloon.
Asking Charles Crowley to show him something. He wants Charles Crowley, the wrestler, here tonight.
It's like he's egging him on to get the balloons, look. And even when the crowd are clapping him.
Stopping short of another penalty kick there.
Okay, why? That confused me. It's like Oku's messing with him a bit. Okay, that got an oh from the crowd. I didn't quite hear what he said there.
Balloons and hat. He's nothing.
Oh. Wait a minute. Nothing, eh?
Oh!
Wow. That looked like a tooth went flying. I'm pretty sure it was just saliva. Wow. That was a shot.
All the laughter, all the magic gone. It's just down to hard hitting here.
Zigzag.
Michael Oku's really
that was nice.
Open the beast here. Goodness.
Get out of the way, referee. Jeez.
Pop-up sit-out powerbomb.
Sit-out powerbomb from Charles Crowley. Is that enough?
He was offended by what Oku said.
Listen, Crowley is more than holding his own here.
Yeah, Charles Crowley.
Oh, yeah.
It was, of course, Charles Crowley.
You got to remember, though, like, I hold Oku in very, very high regard as far as independent wrestlers are concerned. And I look at him as one of, if not the best on the Brit wrestle scene right now.
Oku sending him to the outside.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yes. Michael Oku. Oh, nice.
Crowley down on the floor.
Just seeing the atmosphere here and how close they are, man, makes me want to go back to the Progress show. I know this isn't Progress, but Progress and Rev Pro are the two prime indie promotions I get down where I live.
He may have just given all his energy to that last burst there. He looks tired.
I'm pretty sure Crowley and Alexis Falcon were there recently as well.
So we have
taking his time.
There's that moonsault.
To the outside.
Goodness,
that was nice, over the top.
Right across the head of Charles Crowley. That's the thing you have to remember about these dives. They look pretty, they look impressive, but at the end of the day, that is
the highest of risks there, my goodness.
Huge risk for Michael Oku, but it is paid off. That is his entire body weight down across the back of the head of Charles Crowley. Now he has to get him back in the ring to capitalise.
Goth, you still in chat?
Wow, just flew through the air. That was amazing.
I believe he is still there.
We need to sit down and I think there's 2 matches between Oku and Ospreay that we need to sit down and watch for a little rivalry show. Oh, he released the balloons.
The balloons still putting him off here.
Oh no.
He released one. One still stayed.
I'm wondering. Oh! It looked like Crowley was supposed to report him there.
Yeah.
Pause from Michael Oku.
Roll through.
Yes.
Back on track.
Crowley to recover. He caught him roll through on the crossbody.
Oh, how on earth has Crowley got the energy?
There's going to have been some conversations had. Oh no, nice. Oh.
Turning around into a
At the end of this match, there would have been some conversations had, I think.
That's his signature. If he gets this in, it could be all over.
There it is, a single leg.
I think he's got it in.
He has beaten everyone.
He's right.
Crowley makes it to the ropes. That's going to force the break.
Well, it's very fortunate for Crowley to be close to the ropes.
That is
right?
all luck on Charles Crowley's part in that ring positioning. Michael Oku.
Oh, Goff was there. He said he had to walk the dog, but he's there now.
Yeah, I don't know if he heard me or not. I told him I said we need to find some time to do a rivalries on Oku and Ospreay. Go watch both of their matches and get about an hour and a half out of it.
So they've had two, which includes the final Rev Pro one for Ospreay before he signed with AEW, right?
You see, he's trying to not. He doesn't want to get dragged.
That was such a good match.
Lock that on again to him.
He has to have that half Boston Crab in mind again.
Oh, missed it.
That video, because you were the one who sent me the link to that show to do that match.
Yeah.
That video got over
Yeah, it was.
5,000 hits on YouTube for us.
Wow. Nice.
Referee a little out of position there.
Crowley firing up, Oku off the right.
Oh, there's that knee.
Running knee.
Whoa, nobody home for the moonsault.
The ropes, not Michael Oku's friend.
Wow. Are we going to get that final blue? Oh, is it gone?
Crowley uncharacteristically with the top rope moonsault. Springing to the top.
And he manages the two.
Not enough to beat Michael Oku on this.
Is he going to get it? No, I think he's ignoring that final blue now.
Once more, the springboard.
Oh, wow.
Super kick right to the
But then he slipped. He's too fast for his own feet, mate, I think.
Here.
Huge frog splash from Michael Oku.
Nice.
Could be enough.
1, 2, up.
I like how Oku hooked the ankle there
That was it.
versus hooking
Might
the
be all that
leg.
Charles Crowley has left.
Yes.
Brought the ankle
Yeah.
back further up, back to that single leg.
He's more in the center of the ring this time.
Charles Crowley's right.
Much more. I think he might call on this.
Nowhere for him to go.
He ain't got a call on this.
Oh, he's struggling here. Crowley's struggling, I think.
Michael Oku has that in deep.
He's nowhere near the ropes this time.
Just a second, I gotta take this call.
But Crowley's nowhere near, but he's crawling. He's trying his hardest.
Carry
My goodness, the strength of the man at this stage in the match.
Going to carry the body weight of Michael Oku as he does that.
Unbelievable. But Oku's
He
got all
makes
the
it.
back
All the way back.
Oh, wow.
Crowley with
biting
a
him.
mandible claw. He's grabbed the jaw inside the mouth of Oku.
Oh, he actually had him in a man. I thought he was biting
amazingly
him.
well there.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
All good.
Got this in.
I thought Oku was
I
biting
hate being
Crowley.
on call and doing shows because every time my
What a
phone rings, I
reversal,
think
my
that
goodness.
it's the on-call service.
Crossface, the arm
It's not.
trap.
That
Yeah.
wasn't that time. It's like, they'll just keep calling until I answer the phone. So pick this
I must
one
say
up.
Crowley's
Turning him over,
Hi,
Crowley's
Mom.
shoulders are
Yeah.
down.
I must say Crowley's definitely stopped doing his magic stuff. and
Yeah, I
just
thought
started wrestling. What a
Oku was
difference.
just biting Crowley, but it's not. He had him in like a mandible claw type move. Oh, nobody hurt. Wow. People don't fall like that. He is too fast for his own good. Oh,
Nice cutter.
1, 2. No.
Oh, that was innovative. That was
But
smart.
I love his reaction. She's like, foot on the rope. She's like, oh, like, Jesus. What the hell have I got to do?
Pull him out to the middle and try again.
He is a completely different, like, entity when you watch him wrestle, like, compared to other wrestlers out there. I mean, there are similar ones. There are similar people that do what he does, but not like him.
Charles Crowley going for the last of his balloons.
There he goes. Oh,
Oh, he
wait.
popped it.
I'm assuming he's done this on purpose.
Get rid of those balloons.
I think the power of the balloons is probably distracting him.
Go for it here, Crowley. My goodness. High risk, high reward.
You go for a 360.
Oh,
senton.
Missed.
Caught by the knees
No.
there.
I didn't realise he missed it. Jeez, no.
Tried to turn that into a
2 count.
Wasn't quite enough.
Oh,
back on his feet
hold on.
after that
Oh, no.
crash landing to the mat.
Oh.
Ooh.
Rolling through back into
That was innovative.
Caught this again. Is this a third
Very
time?
nice by Oku.
How much pressure can
I think third time's
face
charm.
here?
Not,
He's
I was gonna say
walking
not out in the
around.
centre enough. There he goes.
There it is. That's it.
Oh, he's got the knee on the back. Yeah. I was gonna say knees on the back and he's pulling.
Crowley tapping out.
So he'd already
Solid
tapped
battle.
before his enemy.
Solid battle.
That was
between these
great.
two.
I like that.
They played into a little bit of the comedy, but ended up turning it into a solid match. So if anyone was ever questioning Crowley and his abilities in the ring to work without comedy, should be answered right here, because most of this was in-ring work versus comedy and tropes.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel the kind of diminishing of the balloons as time went on was kind of like cutting away the comedy and getting more serious as each balloon kind of disappeared. And I think that's then why he popped that last balloon. He was like, "Fuck it, this needs to end one way or another." But yeah,
it's good.
Very good match.
Let's put a pause on this, and we just saved 6 minutes right there.
Nice.
Next match, WrestleForce. Hey, I know all about WrestleForce. I did a lot of stuff on Levi Muir from WrestleForce. This is Charles Crowley taking on Voodoo, and it is for the world title there. So let's dive in. Let's see what this is all about. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Gentlemen, our next match is a title match.
And as this one's getting started,
Of course, but this time made
wait.
even more important by the fact that it is Voodoo and Charles Crowley. Anything could happen now. Let's bring them to
Yes.
the arena.
Okay. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
All right. So I mean, I'm pretty sure the ring announcer just said, "For being Charles Crowley, anything can happen now," which is just indicative of a Charles Crowley match. So here he comes. His theme tune is very unique too. I like this. So as Paige always says, one of the good things about when we do these spotlights is that obviously we don't just focus then and look at the person we're spotlighting. We also get to see, the people that they're going against, the opponents, and sometimes we don't know who they are. And I'll be honest, I've not seen this Voodoo guy before, so I'm looking forward to this. Because it's always good to see people you've never watched, in my opinion. Crowley's great. He's a spectacular twat, but he's great.
He had one chance at a title before. He's back for more. The carnival is here. The effervescent, daring, spectacular Mr. Charles Crowley. Charles Crowley is the challenger.
Would love to know.
The defending champion.
Yeah, it actually was. It was a very Doinkish vibe, wasn't it? But, I'd love to know where this came from. I'd love to know where this Crowley came from. Not his location. You know what I mean. Let's see what this Voodoo's about. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. It's Papa Shango on steroids. Wow. This guy's scary looking, man. At first, I thought he was walking like with a lean or something, but you know, he's just, yeah. He literally is the epitome of voodoo. It is. It's Papa Shango on steroids, bro. And Crowley's just saying, look, I ain't scared of you. Maybe this guy escaped from one of Crowley's carnivals. No, he's doing this. I mean, it pretty much is Papa Shango, but yeah.
The defending heavyweight champion of the world, the Chaos Bringer, the Dark Enigma. He will not give up this belt in the sacred month of October. The champion, Voodoo.
Voodoo. You do. This guy's like really scary looking. Very scary looking. Oh no, man. I need to see more of this guy. This guy looks like he's very entertaining. I was like, how much further back can I be? I'm on the opposing ropes, bro.
An absolute melee. Top of the bill time then, the WrestleForce.
I can already tell this is going to be an awesome match.
Champion Voodoo. Against Mr.
Oh, way, straight away. Look at that. Knocked down Voodoo and his manager, I'm assuming. Oh, nice. Already at it.
Yeah, Crowley jumped that ass. He's tired of the shenanigans. He's like, let's just fucking go.
He's tired of the Shango mannequins.
Yeah, well, you said it, and I was thinking it when I saw him walk out. I was watching on the phone. Just got word that we've got a possible hurricane coming through next week.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, nope, it's that time of the year down in Florida, guys.
Yeah. Is all your stuff still boarded up, or?
No, I'm in a complex, dude.
Well, I mean, I don't mean you personally. I just mean like the area. You stayed boarded up, right?
We got hit kind of hard by the last one. Oh, he put a drywall repair. Drywall repair.
Yeah. Clean up on aisle 2.
That's gonna be probably a 4x4 section, 4x4 piece.
Right. Yeah. I thought you were talking about your hurricane fixing, but you're talking about this, right?
Nope, talking about that. Oh, we did get hit pretty hard. We didn't get hit near as well. I'm not gonna say we didn't get hit near as hard as North Carolina. North Carolina's not accustomed to hurricanes.
No.
But there are still people that are without power down here.
Yeah, so I've been hearing a couple of friends out in Florida and stuff. Wow. Okay, so just now they just hit each other with what looked like cooking trays, oven trays. But I'm just wondering, it doesn't say anything about this being a no DQ or whatever, but the ref just kind of let that go.
Well,
he gave Smashing Mike a chance at the title.
No, I'm guessing. I mean, he's going for weapons. This has got to be a no DQ match or something.
Yeah.
Unless the ref is just too scared to
call it, say, no,
yeah.
We've already lost control here.
He's probably walking around though. He's going, look, dude, like this is supposed to be a no DQ match. I've looked under the ring. There is nothing that's been left here for me.
Well, you're responsible for providing your weapons.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. No. Wow. Oof. Nice. Took his knee out. Boom.
The ultimate showman. But at the moment, he's whacking Voodoo with the back of a mop.
I used to remember back in my day. Bear in mind, it's 20 years ago, 20 plus at this point. Hey, we were responsible. We were booked in a hardcore match. You had to bring all your toys. So.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. So.
I mean, that makes sense.
You find some shit that's around the building. But I say all that to say dollar store. I don't know if you have anything similar to that over in the UK. Dollar Tree and a dollar store here where everything's a dollar.
Oh, yeah, we have like, well, okay, so you say that. It's very controversial. We have a place called Poundland. And it used to be that everything was a pound. And now it's just not. Just not.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same concept. So, but back in the day, like you could go down the cooking aisle at a Dollar General and spend $15 and walk out with a plethora of shit to use.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I can imagine that. I mean, I think I've seen some of the documentary videos that, like the vlogs that the independent wrestlers do on YouTube and stuff, where they've gone and picked up stuff like that. They've all gone together, like as a group, when they've arrived at the location, and then they've gone in there and picked stuff up.
Yep.
I actually think there was
you get in the locker room and you say, all right, guys, who's making a run? And whoever's leaving, man, hey, can I ride with you? Can I ride with you?
Yeah.
Let me go. I need to stop here and stop here.
I actually think it was on a BTE, a Being the Elite vlog from many, many years ago, where they did it. And I think it was when they'd arrived here. I think it was like Manchester or somewhere they were doing a show.
You mentioned BTE, which makes me think of the Young Bucks, which then makes me think of AEW. What do you think about the rumored innuendo that Meltzer owns 3% of AEW?
It's bullshit. They tried to do the same thing with... It's bullshit. They tried to spread the same shit with Warner Brothers Discovery, saying they had thingy equity in it, and it's nonsense. It's just more... I still don't get where all this is coming from. Meltzer disses AEW more than he does any other promotion. Like, I don't get what... Yes, he's good friends with the Bucks, but he's good friends with all independent talent. That's how he rolls. But, like, I have no say in Meltzer. There's things I like about the guy, there's things I can't stand about the guy. Same with any other heat sheet. I don't want to call him dirt sheet, you know. But no, I think it's absolute BS. He's not affiliated with Khan in any way. He's friends with the Bucks. And yeah, they don't need anyone to have equity in AEW, man. Shad Khan is like one of the richest people in the world.
He took that like a Voodoo took like a stunner versus a cutter.
Like a stunner, yeah. That's why I wasn't sure what it was supposed to be.
Listen, that was a fantastic facial right there by Crowley on that near fall.
Oh yeah. He's like, was it 2? Are you sure?
No, what the fuck do I have to do? Like, well, my
yeah. This Voodoo guy is like, he's pretty scary looking. I wasn't sure when he came out though whether he was on like some kind of stilts. He looked taller than he was, and the way he was walking.
Oh shit!
Oh wow, that was a reach with that boot.
Into the ropes, referee Jacob King has got to do something about this. He's not had the best of matches so far.
His facials, his sell is like second to none.
What's going on in the ring now?
And that's what I mean. He can go from funny to serious to desperate to like, you know, full on fear and like panicking for his life in that ring at the drop of his top hat. Oof. Nice. Guillotine leg drop. 1, 2. Is that the end? No,
not gonna get him like that. You gotta hook that leg and make a cover here, Voodoo.
I recognize this guy.
Leg drop ain't gonna cut it.
Well, it did for certain individuals. But
this isn't the 80s or the 90s.
No. It's not going to work for me, brother. That backbreaker thing he did, again, it's another move that I don't recall ever seeing over the years when I've watched wrestling. It's one that sort of seems to be playing itself out nowadays in modern day.
Oh that was nice.
Oh,
It
he
was like
walked the road.
a
Oh,
pendulum backbreaker to a degree. I've seen it.
yeah. I mean, I've seen it a lot in the past sort of 2-3 years, but I don't recall seeing it much in the late 90s, early 2000s. One, two. Just the same as where they fly them out on the apron now, and they do sort of like, cutters and pedigrees on the apron. I don't remember ever seeing that back in the day either.
No.
Very interesting young man, Charles Crowley's mom was a stand-up.
He's going for, is that a choke slam or something he's going for? Yeah.
Calling it.
Game over. No, it's not. Boom. DDT? No. Oh, he's gone again. Second one. No. Out of it again.
German.
Lovely transition.
Oh, man. Voodoo landed high and tight on the back of his neck and shoulder.
Ooh. Because he's cool. Right. No, it's not going to be a Stormbreaker, is it? What's he going up for?
Oh!
No? Maybe. Oh, nice. GTS modification. 1, 2. No. Oh, the manager valet lady's trying to pull him out. I didn't catch what her name was, my bad. Tug of war with him, look. Oh, and here. Is it Clementine? Yes, it is. Oh, Amara, that's her name, okay. And here's Clementine, which is Crowley's. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, Olympic Slam.
Oh, nice. Wait, I'm confused. Why is she getting him out of the ring?
Stop the match. Referee called for the match to be stopped.
Wait, did he just disqualify? I thought it was a no DQ match. What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has said from what happened earlier with these two fighting out the ring, and then with the involvement of Clementine, the match is out of control. The match is abandoned. No contest.
What?
Oh, come the fuck on.
No. Is this not supposed to be a no DQ match? He let everything go with the mops and the cooking trays and everything else, but Clementine comes to his aid and he calls it out of control. BS, man.
Yeah, that's a shit finish. But unless they're building a story. Now, if they came back with something else,
yeah,
and
of course, yeah. But that's like obviously I don't know. As I was saying before, this is the first time I've seen Voodoo. I don't know what the situation. This was a couple of years ago now, I believe. So I don't know if there was a follow-up to that, and I'll look into that. But that's a bit. I mean, after everything that played out, I feel this was not a camel back-breaking straw,
Nope, I agree. But I, try and err on the side of caution, and hopefully there's a reason for it, and that they came back and did something else there. So that's the only thing that I can think of. But I do think it's kind of asinine to call for a DQ when you've allowed all this other stuff to happen and go on. That's kind of crazy. But
yeah, it's just a little.
Wrestle Resurgence is where we're going next, my man. And this is coming from Charles Crowley's own YouTube page. Let me go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Boom, just did. That too will be linked down below with Charles Crowley's social media information. I implore you guys, if you're watching the video and you've made it this far, please, please, please head on over to his socials. Give him a follow. Give him a subscribe on the YouTube platforms. It's the easiest way that you can support independent wrestling, and guess what? It's fucking free. Costs you nothing. I am stoked to see this one. Now, Luke Jacobs has been on my radar for a couple of years now, and recently picking up the Rev Pro Championship off of Oku, who had an impressive run. It's a late addition to the show. We were literally about to go on the air, and it's one of the reasons why we were late today. Devlin is looking at something. He's like, "Oh shit, here's one with Luke Jacobs," and I went, "Oh, I got to see that." Like, how long is it? So we eliminated a match from the run to put this one on. We eliminated a Maxi and Paler match, but we'll put that on Wrestling Request Live. We'll get that done down the line at some point. Luke Jacobs, Charles Crowley. Let's make it happen in 3, 2, 1, play. Wrestling Resurgence.
Yeah. A Nightmare on East Street. Here we go. I just want to say, Goth, yes, you're right. Boo for that previous match. Here he comes with an addition to his hat.
Looks like he's coming in as the heel here.
Well, this was 6 months ago.
Yeah, I was about to say this is earlier this year. I remember seeing advertisements for this. I forget who else was on this card. I think DeReese was on this card as well.
Yeah. But this would have been what? May? No. March, April. When was Super Strong Style 60?
I have no idea.
Because that's when Luke Jacobs turned in Progress, at least. But as we know, these guys and girls can be booked so different from east to west. And they generally can come in as the heel or the face, depending on where they're booked and which shows they're on. There's G Money in the ring, I've just seen. Yes. As you'll recall, he was in the corner of Lycos in one of the at Lycos gym in, I think it was the
Boisterous
Behavior.
Yep.
Yeah, that we did, yeah. On G Money. And he's carrying a title right now.
What was that?
Trying to figure out what they're chanting. Can you hear
They
it?
were chanting Crowley sucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the kids. That's why I said he's coming in as the heel, because obviously they were chanting Crowley sucks on the way to the ring.
They seem to be the only ones that are chanting it. Like, you'd think maybe they were paid. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what month Super Strong Style was, because that's when Luke at Progress turned on. I think it was Tay turned on Kid Lycos.
There you go.
It took a minute. This is Resurgence debut. Interesting. This is his Resurgence debut. Okay. He looks like he's evil eyeing the kids.
With a little stank eye.
Yeah.
Is that right? Luke is gonna kill me?
Nice tight headlock there.
Very nice. I like that.
Jacobs was not involved in it for long, though, before he found that escape.
Yeah. Oh. I'm down.
Was he flipping them off or what?
So he flipped the bird to the kids, and then Luke Jacobs complained. Then he turned back around, was smiling, and did this to the kids. Yeah. Oh, didn't quite get him on that.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that was nice. I think he caught Jacobs by surprise with that.
A lot of people don't know that Crowley can work the mat as he can any other part of that ring. Like he can do groundwork as well as most. Jacob's acting like he wasn't expecting that to be the move. He's like, come now.
Oh.
Ooh,
Shoulder
whoa.
block just sent him out to the floor. But we're coming back with Beyond the Bell next week. Our hiatus is over. That Jimmy C show is already ready to rock and roll. I got to sit down and record one more show this month. I'm going to try and do 2 a month versus doing 4. It's just way too much fucking work.
Yeah.
I need a break.
But yes, I have seen. I have seen it as return. I'll be honest. I marked out quite in the privacy of my own home when I saw that the ads for Jimmy C. I was like, wait, is this new? Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Awesome.
New graphics. Season 2 is officially about to be underway. I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Great.
I'd love to talk to Crowley too. I think he would be a really fun conversation.
No, I absolutely would. 100%. Absolutely. Him and Lizzie would be great to get on the show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are so many people in the Brit Rest scene that it would be great getting on a BTB. But no, Crowley, I think, would probably end up having to be a 2-part. There'll be so much to unpack with him.
I like this little amphitheater setup too, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
The balcony seating. That's exactly where I'd buy my tickets. I'd get my tickets up in the balcony. Because it's such a smaller venue, an intimate setting. The best seat in the house.
They have a very similar setting. I don't think it's as broad up top, but for Progress in Camden here in England, it's very similar. They've got the ground bit and then a little bit up top. So intimate. I prefer that to, like, I've been to, as you're aware, I've been to All In 2023 and 2024 at Wembley. I've been to a lot of WWE shows growing up, and then I've been to one independent show, which was Super Strong Style 16 Progress. And I've got to say, the atmosphere at the independent show is so much better than going to a big event.
Mm-hmm.
Everything just gets so lost and swallowed up at a big event.
Oh, Crowley suckered him in right there. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on you.
That's cool. Like a mainstream. But you go to an indie and it's like everyone's involved. Like everyone's involved. Like I nearly had Mark Haskins and Kid Lycos thrown at me more than once when I was at Super Strong Style 16. So yeah. Also I had Luke Jacobs at me at one point, I think, near the end. Those shows, I prefer them in this sort of setting as opposed to a massive stadium. You were saying about Crowley holding his own earlier on. He's definitely holding his own against Luke Jacobs here in this match. I mean, he's doing more than holding his own, really. Controlling the narrative at the moment. It's going to be the curse of the commentator, so to speak, now, isn't it? Oh. Damn.
Just having his way with him.
Yeah. First he tells him to go away, and it's saying like, "Come."
Cartwheel slap.
Oh. Nice.
Now the crowd's chanting for him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. It's going to get a little bit too cocky, I think. A little bit too arrogant. Sizing him up. Oh. Damn.
Jacob's absorbing all this right now.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Think you just made him mad.
Ooh. It's a little bit. Leg ain't reaching that.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Now you've pissed him off.
Oh, very much so. Oh, no. Wait. Calm down. You ain't getting him like that, Crowley. Not right now. Whoa,
got him with the boot in the midsection. Looking for that zigzag again. Not today.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Big shoulder block coming out of that corner.
Wow. Oh! Cleaned his clock with that. Wow, he's still on the offensive there. Oh. Oh.
Oh! Planted him with that brainbuster.
Wow.
Still kicked out.
Oh, I thought you had him there.
I did too.
I thought you had him.
Oh, I thought we were done with this one. I thought we were going home.
I mean, the resilience of both these guys right now.
Oh, Mr. JBL right there here in the States.
No. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, shit.
Oh! What a knee strike.
Wow. Oh, no. Oh.
Back and forth. The pendulum is swinging on this.
He's going to go for a cutter now. No.
Pop up, sit out, power bomb.
1, 2.
Well, they're putting on a show here.
Woo! Yes, they are.
No comedy from Crowley in this match. This is all straightforward.
No.
He's looking like a stud here.
I mean, there's been literally nothing. Oh. What's he going for?
Nope.
Oh,
Out to the apron. Oh, he got caught with a German suplex.
Right into that German. Like, come on, let me get it. Come on.
Oh, that basement lariat was nasty. Teabag covering the show right there.
Thought he was going to end it there. Come on. Oh. Going for a pedigree. No, you Crowley ain't letting him do it. No. Sorry, Lukey. Boom. Over the forearms. Oh.
Oh, don't do that.
Have you not learned? Oh, he's got.
Oh, he's trapped everything.
Everything but the one leg.
Yep.
Right, Crowley, you can either headbutt or get swept. Oh, he's getting Luke Jacobs headbutt. Wow. Pedigree. No.
Nope.
2.
Just a 2 count. I wanted to call that a Pearl River plunge in honor of Ahmed Johnson, but the sit out wasn't what it was.
No. The way he was hooking his arms is what made me think he was going for the pedigree. Let's see. Nope.
Oh!
Oh.
Do a second headbutt.
That one didn't phase him as much as the first one did. Like Luke himself, I mean. Oh, nice suplex. No. Wow.
Both men down, up. Jacobs up at the 7 count, it looks like. He's still fighting, though.
Crowley's trying. Both. Ooh, nasty forearm. Damn.
Crumbled him.
He burst his eardrum or something? Wow.
Crowley's still fighting back, man.
Mental.
Oh, damn.
Wow. Wow.
Got him that time.
You ready for that? Oh. Nice. 1, 2. Ah, thought you had him.
2 count only.
Oh, you ready to finish it then? Yeah, but I was spinning forearm. No, it's not.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Jacobs just ran over him. Oh!
Oh.
Just 2. I think any of these near falls is could very well be the end of the match.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I keep thinking that that's it now. It was a very nice move, similar to the hidden blade he just did there.
Damn, rocked him.
These forearm elbows are just, yeah. Wow.
Oh, Crowley used the distraction of off the referee to hit him in the wombats.
No, it's still whoa. Still didn't work. He still managed to give him a lariat there.
Oh, cradle.
Hold up. Come on.
Oh, he got him.
Good. Foot on the rope. Crowley had his foot on the rope there as he was pinning him.
He did no. Crowley wrapped his feet around the ropes for additional leverage, but he got the win.
But that's what I'm saying. No, but that's what I'm saying. He had his foot using the ropes.
Did not expect that. That was a good finish.
Yeah. I actually thought Luke Jacobs was going to win that one.
I did too. That's why I said that was surprising.
Yeah.
Who sucks now, boys?
No.
Oh, wait. He's laughing at him.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put a pause on that. And get into our next match. This is from Riot Cabaret Wrestling. It's where we're going next. Joe Lando is the opponent. I'm not familiar with him. This will be a first-time exposure to Mr. Lando. So it is Mr. Crowley getting in there with Joe Lando. Let's make this bad boy happen in 3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah, I just want to say, as you put a pause on that, before I had, he said something about continue to be surprised or continue to be stuck or something, and he looked at the camera and was like, surprise, motherfucker. Like, But he realized where he was and he kind of quietened down as he was saying the F part. It was really fun. Okay. So yeah, just like you and just like me with Voodoo, I've never heard of Joe Lando. My apologies. I obviously will do after this match. So let's see how we go. This is Riot Cabaret, so this is going to be more, I think, theatre. More of that side of Crowley. Kind of dancing and that kind of thing. But I mean, it's like that with Crowley anyway, isn't it?
He's very entertaining.
He is very entertaining. That's why I like him so much. He's so good. He literally does everything. Very carnival-esque, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
And they are indeed chanting twat to him, I believe. Or as you guys say, it's so weird, you guys in America say twat, and I don't understand why.
Because it's how you pronounce the A's over here.
Yeah, but you don't say art, you say like it was art that moment or art that moment.
Twat is what you call it. Is how you call it.
Yeah, twat. Yeah. Which, just for educational purposes, as well as being part of the female genitalia, it also is the word for a pregnant goldfish. There you go.
Which is the context that it's being used when it's used in professional wrestling.
It is,
Wink
especially
nod.
when you call Crowley that thing. You are indeed calling him a spectacular pregnant goldfish. I mean, Joe Lando is just as entertaining in his moves as Crowley. Wow, this guy has some footwork on him. He is dancing.
Lando's got a fan base here.
Yeah. At first, I genuinely thought they were chanting asshole, and then I remembered his name is Lando. This is when the middle finger becomes a term of endearment. And now they are doing the theme tune to a soap opera out here called EastEnders. That's what they were singing with the twat word, with the word twat.
Lando looks real young here.
Sean, you were involved in that decision-making process.
Crowley looks young, or Joe Lando looks young?
Lando.
In this World Championship
yes, he does.
was ultimately chosen. Can you talk us through that?
Not sure when this was. So it went up a year ago. So. Okay. So. This was a match for a place in a championship main event at the inaugural show.
What's that?
This match was to take a place in the championship or a championship main event at the Riot Cabaret inaugural show.
Okay, so this was like the winner would advance on until later in the evening, essentially.
I assume yes, because this, as it says there, is the grand opening, so I assume this is that inaugural show. Wow! Wow! Okay.
One of the deceptive things about Charles
wow.
Crowley behind the
very surprising start there.
The garb and the showmanship. He is a big bloke.
Are you asking for a microphone or some water?
No doubt whatsoever. He's a very finely tuned athlete and accomplished wrestler as well.
Or some wet wipes, maybe.
An unorthodoxy to Charles Crowley, which makes him incredibly unpredictable for opponents. Yeah, he's obviously clearly got the strength advantage here, but Joe Lando is unbelievably quick.
I take it Joe Lando is not very heavy.
People in the front row. Oh, that is very
painful.
Wow.
After a short ride for Joe Lando.
Hey.
Crowley mocking Lando. A sadistic smile creeping across the face of Charles Crowley. Got that side headlock applied now. You're right, he is using that strength and side advantage, Sean, to his advantage, but here comes Lando.
They just spelled out the, get a cheer, give me a T, give me a W, give me an A, give me a T. What's that spell?
Lando trying to use that speed and
what?
Nice. It's what could win it for him. Keep an eye on him, Joe. Keep an eye on him.
So yeah, if it's the right Joe Lando, he's actually American. Yeah, it is. So he's actually 24 now, so he probably would have been 23 here. And a bit of trivia for you there, Mr. Page. He's actually from Florida, Joe Lando.
Oh, really? What part?
Yep. It doesn't say, it just says Florida, USA.
It is a very big place. I can't wait to
it
get
is.
the fuck out of here.
So he's also been a tag team wrestler. So he started just a year before Crowley. He started in 2017. So they're both respectively quite new to the circuit in this match, even that we're watching. So he's 24 now. So he was that can't be right, surely. He's 24 now. He would have been 17 when he started, or 16 when he started. Yeah, I'm guessing it is right. It surprises me. But as we know, we got people like Leon Slater and man like Reese. Wow, that was nice.
Yeah, I don't know how it is over there. I know here in the States, if you're under the age of 18 and if you have parental permission and they sign a waiver, then you're able to substitute. I'd imagine it's probably the same way over there in some form or fashion.
Well, I know when I did start my training, I was out that age. I don't think I'd get my parents to sign anything at that time. But
I did. I was 16 when I started training.
I only got in the ring once, and that was for training. So I did one show which I wasn't really in the ring. I was kind of like a distractor, so I didn't really. But even then, they didn't ask my parents. I figured they probably should have.
But I remember my deal.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, if I carried on, I probably would have had to find something.
Oh
no. That move is seriously so underused these days when you've got things like the Destroyer being ruined.
I just want to see somebody bring back the Rick Rude sell to the atomic drop and do it on a consistent basis.
Yeah. Hopping around holding your butt cheek and your mid area. Yeah. That's so
Nobody sells an atomic drop better than Rick Rude.
No. Absolutely not. Full agreement. Those are the days. You're making me want to chuck on some.
What show are you talking about, Goth? Does what show still exist?
Oh, which one, Goth? I'm not looking at the chat as much as I should be. I'm just so engrossed. Which show? Oh, EastEnders. Yeah, God, yeah. Okay, so I was saying about the soap opera. They were doing the twat, 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 twat. That's the theme tune to a soap called EastEnders out here. Longest running, so I think it's been around since the 80s. But yeah, no, it's still going. Jeez. And they've brought a whole new. You must remember the Hard Man, Phil Mitchell and Grant Mitchell. They've brought a whole new Mitchell family into EastEnders now. It's crazy. I don't watch it much, but yeah. Anyway.
Oh, that was beautiful right there.
Yeah. Just going off topic 2 seconds just to talk about that. Okay, remember I told you about, I think I mentioned once, Zack Sabre Jr. He has a finisher which is called Barry from EastEnders. That's the name of his finisher. And that's obviously, it's a character that used to be in this soap, plus the soap. So
keeping it alive.
The Brits name their moves like some of the weirdest things ever. Like Osprey's Cheeky Nando's and things like that. Oh, nice. We've been talking about Crowley holding his own in these matches we've been watching. Lando is definitely holding his own in this match.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Every time I hear the name Lando, I just think of Star Wars.
Listen, I'm in the 0.001% of Americans, or actually people in the world, that has never sat through an entire Star Wars film, and I'm okay with that.
No, nothing wrong with that. It does surprise me just because Star Wars is a worldwide institution. It's not even just an American thing. But there's nothing wrong with not having watched it. Like, there's stuff I've never laid eyes on, and I get people calling me like stupid for not even trying it. I can't name you something right now, but it's like someone's talking about like, what's that? And I'm like, you kidding me? I'm like, no. Never seen it.
Well, I'm not a big sci-fi guy, really. So it's like, Spiral Tap.
Oh, nice.
Throwback to AJ Styles from the early 2000s.
Hang on, we've got a little disturbance going on over here.
Oh, no, I am. I'm a big sci-fi, big horror fan, big sci-fi fan. Oh, someone's kicking up in the... Oh, wait, who is this?
He's been on our Twitter.
He wanted to be. He wanted to be the wild card, right? Yeah.
I think we like. Why?
I'm trying to work out who that is. I can't work out.
Somebody that wanted to be in this wild card tournament or something.
Lando.
Oh, yeah, off that distraction.
I didn't catch a name. Doc, did you catch a name?
No, I didn't. Not important in the bigger scheme right now. Oh, double foot. Double stomp.
Ooh.
Every time I see that from the mat, it reminds me of Kelvin Sullivan.
Yeah.
Miller's pushed through.
Miller's the last
Oh, wait.
Miller up on the ring apron. This is ridiculous.
Miller.
Security not doing something.
Murdoch Miller's not on this show.
Just jump on him.
The distraction's going to be enough here.
That confrontation. Miller's retreated, but he's been caught. Crowley's caught him into the weasel.
Oh, he's got him.
The weasel's clutch now.
Oh, there he goes in the mandible claw type move, yeah.
Charles Crowley takes out Joe Lando and heads to the final.
Wow.
Solid match.
Yeah. That was a really good one. Joe Lando was very good too.
Reigning here as
Definitely, it's impressive. It's been an impressive run so far.
Well, he's certainly.
Go ahead and put a pause on that, and let's get into our main event, man. What's brought us to the dance. This one too was a late addition to the run. I saw a promo that you shared, and I would imagine that this is the match that it was for. The match it was uploaded 5 days ago. I don't know when he put that promo out, or if this what led to the promo that's going around on social media.
This is either a pre-match or the. It might have been this is 5 days ago, because I think because I think they have a rematch in 5 days time. Because I think he said something about October or tonight. Because I think he said October 5th or October 15th. So.
Well, that's.
He said I apologize.
Okay, so this is what led to that probably.
I believe so.
Fuck it, man. Let's go. Let's make this happen. Spike Trivet, right? Did I say it correctly this time?
I believe so, yeah.
All right, listen. Let me pat myself on the back. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play.
I mean, if you want to call him Trivet, you can call him Trivet. You can call him what you want.
It's my show. No,
yeah. By the way he's behaving now, in this, considering how we saw him in that promo, I'm feeling, maybe this is the preempt to the promo. Because I believe, I believe there was footage used of Crowley's mother. Oh, there's Trivet already in the ring. He's already in the ring. Jeez. Oh, missed it him.
Vulture by name, vulture by nature. Sean Crowley can't see.
God, and he's still got that mist coming out of his mouth as he's breathing.
Yeah. This may not be much of a match at all.
It may not. It may not.
But it was done before the bell rang.
Crowley wanted his revenge here one-on-one against
And he's
Spike
still got
Trivet.
the stuff inside.
Starting out exactly like things went last month. And
Oh, look, there's on the balcony twat zone is a sign that's hanging there.
Yeah, I saw that. There it is. This is ridiculous, man. I hate Spike Trivet.
He wants to go. Crowley wants to fight here. A referee Oscar Harding reluctantly calling for the bell, but Sean, he can't even see him.
Oh, this is going to be a beating.
This is
Yep.
This is an
Looks like it.
This is a mugging. This is a mugging by Spike Trivet.
It will be. As that commentator says, this is going to be a mugging by Spike Trivet.
I don't know if Crowley's vision is improving here. I doubt it is.
I don't think it is. I think this is going to be a bad spot for Crowley to be in.
Look at that look on the face of Trivet. Evil smirk as he looks down at Crowley. Uppercut
Stiff.
This Trivet's got the legs here. Trivet.
Oh, he's going to snag it in. There we go.
He's twisting the ankle. He's going to break the ankle of Crowley.
Oh.
Salt in the wounds here.
Ah.
He's not going to be able to see, and he's not going to be able
He's
to
like, biting his, what the?
Why would you bite his boot? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
It's probably not even going to get through to his foot, man. Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, my gosh.
He's enjoying it.
Oh, Jesus.
Crowley's got to think about this. He can't even see.
He is not going to
He
tap.
can't see. He's caught up in a submission hold here. He probably doesn't even know that he's close to the ropes. Intuitively, he's reaching that way, but he probably doesn't realise he's only a couple of inches away.
Oh.
Now, Trivet stomping on that.
No mercy being shown right here by Trivet.
Damn. No, he doesn't. He absolutely doesn't.
Is wagging his fingers to say no, and a bunch of fans.
I couldn't quite get the whole chart, but it was very funny.
It was kind of derogatory.
Yeah, it was very derogatory.
hard spot for Crowley to come back from here.
I mean, it's impossible. He can't see. He can't see. He's already just been badly beaten. He's had his head stomped on multiple times.
But he is still fighting.
Wounded animal here.
Yeah.
Trivet just goading him. Pathetic. Punching him right
I
in
mean,
the face.
it's mad that for this being on a Riot Cabaret show, the depth and seriousness of this particular match. Oof.
Trivet, look at him with his boot. Dismissively.
Literally just lifted him up with his boot.
Crowley trying to use Trivet's body to bring himself back up. And
Oh, nice.
Moment for Crowley there.
That was nice knee strike by Crowley.
Crowley has found the target.
Especially given as he probably wasn't really fully aware of where he was. Oh, nut slap.
Oh, turned inside out.
Oh, ow.
Trivet going to go for the cover.
Flip mode lariat. 1, 2.
Left shoulder up for Charles Crowley, and I don't know if that's something we should really celebrate, because it might have been better if this was over as quickly as possible.
Crowley's not going to win. If you've seen anything from Charles Crowley this whole time at Riot Cabaret, he's not going to go down without a fight.
Crowd is behind him.
He took last month. He had to deal with the whole situation of losing those tag team titles with Session Moth Martina. But meanwhile, here, look.
Spike is not very much like. If you couldn't tell.
Between Crowley and Spike has just gone on for so long. Of course, it was Crowley who suckered Trivet in when it looked like he was first going to save Martina, blasting the Vulture in the face with a chair.
Sean, sorry about to interrupt, but look, Crowley is going to power out here.
He's up. Crowley's jacked. It's a big stack.
Uh-oh.
And he might just be able to get himself out of this if he's...
That's some power.
Got him. 1, 2. Oh, that was a big hope spot.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Remember, this is Trivet's first match back
That
since
was
he made his
awesome.
return last month. If Crowley were to beat him here, what would that do to the psyche of Spike Trivet?
Yeah, we haven't seen him since Christmas.
Oh.
Crowley gets him.
Got him that time.
Oh, got him. Nice.
One arm, but it might be enough if he can
Got him with that spear. Get him over.
Trying to pick him
No.
up, trying to do more damage here. It's Crowley, and he gets him with a German suplex.
This is smart by Crowley.
Nice.
Just if he can keep hold of Spike Trivet.
He's holding on to him as well.
He can feel where he is. Crowley, another German suplex.
Oh, no, go. He went, but he said he's leaving.
See you, bud.
Suddenly, having been entirely in control here.
Yeah, it's like 11 p.m. we're off that right.
Knows he's got to get out of this situation. The elbows to the side of the head of Crowley.
Nice. Come on, man.
His skull rattled so many times in this match already. But look at the strength of Charles Crowley.
Nice.
Wow.
Was Trivet's neck snapping or a balloon popping?
The pin from Crowley.
I thought Trivet's neck or a balloon popping. Oh, shoulder up.
And this is, even for him to be in this position in the match, is nothing short of a miracle given how this started. Crowley's going to pick up Trivet. Scoops him up. But Trivet with a counter.
Oh, no.
Just like that.
Oh.
The Vulture turns the tide back in his favor. Trivet. Slap right across the chest. I can tell. I still don't think Crowley can see. Crowley only able to build up any kind of offense when he's.
Oh, mate. Just.
Trivet repeatedly there with those headbutts.
Trivet's been stewing for 8 months, waiting for this moment to dismantle and destroy Charles Crowley.
Now look at him just waiting, laying in wait. The Vulture's gonna fly.
No, he got caught.
Oh.
Trivet picked up by Crowley, who hits the merry-go-down.
Merry-go-down. Here we go.
He's going to be able to pick up on that.
Crowley's rubbing his eyes. Crowley's looking around.
No.
I think he can see. Some of that vision returning to the eyes of Charles Crowley.
There are people cheering for Spike.
Oh my God, the Vulture mark.
Oh.
The knee. Jesus Christ. Brutal knee from
No.
Spike Trivet. Crowley's up on his feet, but he's immediately.
Oh.
Oh.
Code breaker. And this time, Trivet, get that double underhook.
Come on, Crowley.
And he'll hit him.
No.
Tower of silence.
Game over, I think. 1, 2. Yeah. And he's done.
I'm going to let this play out because I want to see if there's any post-match with this. This is really recent. And if we got that incredible promo from Crowley on social media, I want to see if there's more to it.
Well, I think he said on the promo something about footage of his mother, his late mother. And yeah. I say I love the way he builds on that because he says, like, you know, I was asked if it's okay to use footage of my mother, and I said, yeah. But the way it was done in context was completely uncalled for, you know. Let's see if that does happen here. I'm not sure. Oh, he's ripping it to Pat Zone sign.
Silenced. So many of these fans. Wait.
Oh, this has got to be it.
So there's the whole thing with Session Moth Martina. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now that's Clementine. No, maybe not.
Oh, dude.
There we go. Yeah. That's horrible, man. I mean, even if taking everything into context that this was obviously agreed upon, it's still got to be, man, it's horrible.
Well, those of us who know Charles Crowley know exactly what that was. Charles Crowley's mother
passed away some time ago. And for Spike Trivet to invoke that.
I mean, chanting "We Still Love You" really isn't going to cut it at this point in time. Like, I guess he appreciates it, but, you know, you're not his mum. Why Session Moth coming? Is she going to befriend him again, or is she going to be a biznatch? Whoa, okay.
But what did she say? Crowley looking... He went from despondent to looking shocked there.
Wow. Okay.
Right.
Questions answered.
Okay.
Some big questions answered, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that rematch, man.
I will say that that's got me all like psyched now. Like, I mean, I loved the promo. Obviously, in the build up to this, we knew we were doing this show. Obviously, we didn't tell people at that time we were doing this show. But seeing the promo he cut, I was ecstatic about what we were going to see. And now seeing that and seeing the footage he was referring to.
Yep.
And I mean, like, the way I love, again, just drawing the curtain slightly, I love the way he, as I said before in the show, he can't seem to cut Crowley from the cloth and from him. He is Crowley. And when he's talking about, you know, I was asked if the footage can be used, and he said this in the promo, you know, I was asked, and I said yes. So then he makes you feel like, okay, so this guy's a complete twat. To be fair, I'm talking about Spike Trivet here. You know, he's gone way out of line, way below what we discussed. He's completely, you know, I wasn't expecting it to be in that context. And again, I said the emotion he draws, so I think someone said it during. I think this is how you talk people into a room, and it's how you talk people into a venue. And he can do that with 3 freaking words. You know, he can do that with a look in his eyes. And again, that's obviously he's one of the reasons that I chose him. And yeah, man, like freaking hell, that's now got me psyched for like I think this spotlight, this Brit Invasion spotlight needs a part 2. I think at some stage, as well as potentially
definitely be circling around on a lot of talents but there's so many, and there's so many people, and there's so many things happening. Before we get to final thoughts on the episode, guys and gals, said it several times throughout the video, please go down below, check out the links to all things Charles Crowley, all things Riot Cabaret, Wrestle Resurgence, and you know, every company that we've got a match from. Go over there and subscribe to their channels. Do the thing. Tell them we sent you. Listen, Crowley's a character for sure. And what I mean by character is he can do the comedy. He can do the serious. He can wrestle. He's very entertaining and has a lot of value as the Charles Crowley, as the wrestling character. I'm interested. I really liked what I saw today. I saw the mixed bag. I saw a little bit of everything. I saw a lot of versatility with character development. Utilize, you know, the balloons. Utilizing the balloon to pull his arm up. Like there's just a lot of nuances to it, and I really enjoyed some of the opponents that he's in the ring with. I thought that Luke Jacobs match was pretty fucking good. Oku, I expected a good match. It was. Saw some surprising stuff from people, a couple of talents that I haven't seen. Voodoo, I'm kind of interested in a little bit, see if there's any more to that character. And that's exactly why we do the spotlights. So it definitely served its purpose, and I strongly encourage you guys to keep your eyes on Charles Crowley. Don't sleep on him, because some things could be happening there. Your final thoughts, sir?
Yeah, I mean, I think I made my thoughts clear at the beginning of the show, but this went above and beyond my expectations. I hadn't seen any of these matches, and when I was looking through and we were deciding which to use, I'm glad we definitely went with ones that obviously I hadn't seen, and you know, matches you hadn't seen. But again, I feel like Voodoo, I hated the way that match ended, but I liked the guy, and like as you said, watching certain opponents, and I said before, there's going to be people that we haven't seen as well as the person we're spotlighting, and you say that all the time as well. And yeah, I think each of these matches could have gone as our main event tonight, but obviously the Spike Trivet one played into the promo we'd seen, and obviously going into the next match. Yeah, I just thought once again it was a great. I mean, I love doing these Brit Invasion spotlights. I love all the spotlights we do on the podcast, but I love doing these Brit Invasion ones because obviously it's close to me and it's close to my home, and I just think we do things better than most. But yeah, no, it was a brilliant show yet again, and I cannot wait for the next one.
Yeah, so we'll talk off air. I have some ideas for the show next week if we're hopping on next week, which I think we are. Yeah, guys. So if you have not done so, follow all things CCP podcasting. You can check out our social medias right there on the screen. You can go down below. You can check out our links to our Discord server, our merchandise links. We've got a lot of things happening and a lot of moving parts and a lot of different passions within professional wrestling that we are showcasing on a weekly basis on our channels and on our platforms. But we could not do it without the talented men and women that are in the ring on a daily, on a weekly basis, putting the content together and getting it out here for us to sit back and enjoy. I hope that you have enjoyed the show. If you have not seen Mr. Crowley, I hope we did a good job of introducing you to him. Again, down below, follow the links, do the things. I'm Chris Page. That's Devlin Knight. We will see you next week.